just concluded one of your monthly executive meeting of your interim body you wish to take over the parish with. Tell us what is happening.
Well, we just mobilize, re-mobilize back the crew and re-energize back the crew, getting them back in campaign mode.
In terms of strategy going forward, in terms of planning, and ask you about your previously manifesto. Anything new you had to it? You want to tell us anything new?
Well, we're not adding anything to the manifesto, I guess we won't be adding a whole lot, then I should have said, because we're going to add woman football and all parish knockout to that also, based on the turnover and the timeline of the transition that the present board is currently holding the office. So when the new board take over, based on the amount of time that we get in the first year, then we would have to then assume a manifesto and a calendar of event based on our timeline for the first year. But in our second year, the manifesto within its right will go full run of all the things that are in the manifesto.
With no football currently playing in the parish, you think that going to make your job harder if you becomes president?
No, with no football playing in the parish, that that will not benefit anybody. Um, Football is going to be the winner. So with no football not playing, it's harder to start. It's like planting a tree and expect it to bear fruits at the same time. It does take a lot of preparation, and we're starting from in a hole, a deep hole. So we have to climb ourselves out and get everything back to where we can get it to get a start.
But one of the problems the parish is facing, to what we hear on the ground, is that there's no sponsorship for football is concerned. If you becomes president, what would you put in place to mitigate that problem?
Well, I mean, I have sponsors that are currently sponsoring the primary school and the business house that I'm currently running, and those sponsors all agree already. As long as there's a change in the parish, they will stay on board for parish football in whatever state they can.
In terms of facility, persons are concerned. Under your tenureship, when you become president, what about facility development?
Facility development, again, as I said the first time, um, depends on when the office is given to us, when the throne is given to us. We can only plan a calendar event for so much time. If it is that we only get 3 months, then we have to focus on running the parish for that 3 months, and then the following year, we will have a full year to facilitate all the things that are in the manifesto.
Anything, any plans for grassroots football in your manifesto?
Well, based on the timeline that we're looking right now, our agenda would be grassroots football, women's football, and a knockout competition for the whole parish. So that is where I think that we would start immediately within 2 weeks as gaining office. Our main thing in gaining office is try to get a field the first year, a field locked up where we have a 10 or a 20-year lease, where the parish would then own a playing surface for itself.
In terms of lighting, you want to put in the terms of the facility, because a person saying football cutting out playing at daytime, and that facility would that you're looking at, lighting would be a part of it.
Well, the facility that I look for is lighting will definitely be a part of the way forward. Lighting will definitely be.
In terms of, we spoke about youth development. Give us the age that you're looking at.
Well, if we're gonna do youth development, I would suggest that we do one age group in boys, which will be under 10, one age group in girl, which will be under 12, and then we'll have a age group that is a co-ed group. Co-ed mean boys and girls. So that is where we would start at. And then we will have small sided games for women, nine aside. So we would try to get as much girls developed as possible. When you go to the 11 side, they tend to have bigger teams, but not enough people playing. So by playing 8 or 9 aside and cut the roster down to 14 or 15 players, we then get more people playing. The more people playing, the more people are developed.
Any special attention to women's football under your tenureship?
Yes, women's football will get very special attention, a lot of attention.
All the best, President.
Okay.